Hey, John Durham with the Durham Executive Group and Remax Results. I'm a licensed realtor, but I've also received additional training than most realtors. I'm a licensed real estate broker in both the state of Wisconsin and Minnesota. I work with my wife, Becky, and she's also a licensed realtor in both states. And together we have about 40 years of successful real estate experience. Becky's also the corporate training manager for the world's largest Remax franchise in the world with over 1,400 realtors. I want to talk about the St. Croix County housing market. What's going on as of October of 2022 using the most current MLS data based on my research. We get some interesting things that are kind of happening. First, October has been a kind of volatile month in the housing market because the Consumer Price Index, the CPI, is a measurement of inflation. And we saw the numbers drop from September at 8.2% down to 7.7%. And so as a result, last week we saw mortgage interest rates actually drop significantly for close to a week, and we saw a lot of buyers scurrying around filling out mortgage applications. Okay. It's currently on a 30-year conventional. Interest rates are a little over 7% without buy downs. But if you think just 12 months ago, October of 2021, mortgage interest rates for conventional was slightly under 3%. So we've seen over a 4% increase just in the last 12 months. As a result, demand is dropping because a number of buyers cannot afford to buy a home now that interest rates have jumped that high. And some other buyers are just more leery and being more cautious. So that brings us to what's kind of happening in the St. Croix County area. But first, I just want to mention I happen to read just today that new construction is buyers are canceling their purchase agreement with their builders at more than 3 times the normal rate because of interest rates being so high, but also because of the acceleration clauses in these builder contracts where home construction could take a year or more nowadays. But with building material costs increasing due to supply chain issues and so on, buyers are saying, "Hey, I can't buy or I won't buy." The problem with that is that they're losing their down payment in most cases with the builders. The builders have the contracts drafted in such a way that if you cancel, you lose your down payment, which can be anywhere from $10,000, say, to $50,000. That's a lot of money. So my word of advice to those buyers out there that are considering new construction, I wouldn't do that right now. I would definitely go single family existing home. Here's the reasons why. One is that the inventories are tending to be ticking up a little bit. The demand is becoming a little bit less, so competition isn't quite the same. You can lock in your interest rate right away. You can close in 4 to 8 weeks instead of a year or more. The price per finished square feet is significantly less than new construction. If you have any questions on that, feel free to reach out and talk to me about it. But specifically, St. Croix County, what we're seeing is the new listings and the closed sales are down quite a bit, which is not surprising. Also, as a result of that, the inventory of homes and the days on the market are starting to tick upwards. The median sale price over the last 12 months is 9.8%, and the average sale price is up 8.6%, which is still really good. But at the same time, we're seeing a slightly downward tick from the September numbers. And so it bears watching, as well as the upcoming consumer price indexes for say the month of November, because when the Feds reconvene to decide whether or not they're going to raise the basis point or not, which will impact interest rates potentially further. So it bears watching. If you're thinking of selling or buying a home here coming up in the next few months or in 2023, reach out to Becky and I. We live here and we're experts in St. Croix County. Contact us at 651-231-2191. We'd love to talk to you about your goals, your timeframes, the housing market. Thanks for watching this video. Make it a great day. Bye-bye.